So the other day, I showed you how a broker is charging their agents $200 per transaction, but then they're just having the clients actually pay for that $200. So it's not the client's cost, but they're going to tell them it is. So I want you, the buyer or the seller, to understand why it's BS. And just stick with me because at the end, I'm going to tell you the simple reason why it continues to happen. So it's no secret in real estate that brokerages recruit agents a la the masses of asses style. Meaning the more agents that you have at your brokerage, the more you're connected to their friends and family and more people to maybe get a sale. It doesn't matter if you only sell like 3 homes, but it's 3 more homes if you weren't working for them. So in order for brokerages to compete with this masses of asses recruiting style, they've gotten competitive with their splits. So in past years, a broker may say to an agent, hey, whatever you close, I'm going to keep 30% of it and you can keep 70% of the commission. Or for a newer agent, maybe I'll keep 50, you keep 50. So these brokerages, to recruit more agents, are trying to take less, saying, hey, I'll only keep 10%, you can keep 90%, which eats at the brokerage cost because now they're making half of what they would on the deal. And so to overcompensate for their masses of asses recruiting, they're now adding that a consumer has to pay a transaction fee. And making little flyers like this to explain how your $300 or $400 is going to cover digital file storage. What's worse is there are newer broker models that have come out that tell agents, hey, keep all of that money, keep 100% of the commission you make. Just pay me like a flat transaction fee every time you close. To which some agents are then encouraged to add more to it, like Tanya, who has a flat fee of $265, and we can keep anything over that. So we usually charge $495, and we get to keep $230. So as you can guess, a lot of agents are migrating from like the 20-80 splits to companies that are now saying, just keep 100% of your commission and just pay me a fee per transaction, and you can charge the client. So brokerages are recruiting via their masses of asses style by taking less money and compensating that by charging the consumer for their recruitment. And if you hear the commentary, well, like, look, we're selling less homes, it's harder. If inventory goes back up, these fees aren't going to disappear. And I also want to highlight that what we have now is similar to 2010, 2011, 2012. And home values on average back then were like 222, 289, and now they are 431. So commissions paid out has doubled since 2010. Because we love the masses of asses style recruiting, since like 2010 until now, they've also added 500,000 extra realtors. So while home values have doubled, they have recruited more agents, and they're letting agents keep more money and just charging the consumer to offset for them recruiting more agents to hopefully get another deal. So how is that fair, and why do they get away with this? Because consumers don't push back and say no. I have read over 800 comments, and all the comments from agents are like, if you explain it right, they don't push back and you can charge it. Or be like Tanya and add more. So these fees will continue until consumers just say, no, I'm not paying that.